Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. David Ball, thinking problem Tuesday morning. I definitely have a thinking problem. Man, woo, what a weekend. What a radio station. What a burger. Oh, okay, there you go. And fix that up a little bit. And we're good. There we go. We're good. Getting ready to go live. Here we go. There we go, Mr. David Ball. He's got a thinking problem. I've got a thinking problem. We've all got thinking problems. Good morning, RRR Radio. Tuesday morning, 7:57 por la mañana, June the 19th, 2018. Woo! Well, okay. You're probably going, what's up, Robert? What the hell's going on, dude? Not too much. I'm just kind of like, trying to go through the motions here on this Tuesday morning. Feels like a Monday to me. I know it's Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday to me. Anyway, speaking of this week, we have two big interviews happening. This Thursday morning on my morning show, join me live in the living color with Missy is going to be joining me live in the living color here on my morning show. That's Thursday morning at 9 o'clock por la mañana. And then, of course, Friday morning, the legend himself, Mr. Joe Bravo, will be joining me on my morning show at 9 o'clock por la mañana to midnight. Friday morning is just, of course, the interview with Joe Bravo. But, of course, that evening, Friday evening here in San Antonio at the Royal Palace Ballroom, they're having a big benefit concert for Mr. Joe Bravo. A gallery of stars is going to be there. It is $15 pre-sale, $20 at the door. So make your plans to help go support Joe Bravo with his medical expenses. That's all happening Friday night at the Royal Palace Ballroom. But, of course, Friday morning, Joe Bravo will be joining me, and we'll be talking about this, we'll be talking about that, we'll be talking about everything. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Anyways, just, lots to talk about. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Good morning, Chalaca. Martin Estrada. Good morning, Martin. How are we doing? Jerry Wadia. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Rose Rodriguez. Good morning, Rose. DJ Shades Tejano. Good morning, amigo. Christina Garza says, good morning, Robert. Have a fabulous Margarita Tuesday. Really? Is it Margarita Tuesday? I didn't know that. Martin Estrada says, good morning, Robert. Looking forward to the interview with Missy on Thursday morning. No doubt about it there, Martin. Anyways, Art Peña. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Gerardo Rodriguez. Good morning, amigo. Anyways, just, let's talk here a little bit. Let's see here. Which way do I want to go first? That's what I told my prom date back in 78. Let's talk Uber. Let's talk Uber for right now. Everybody knows by now that I do Uber and Lyft driving after the morning show and all this other good stuff. Well, what was eventually going to happen to me, happened to me. I've been doing Uber for 9 months, and I do the mornings, I do the afternoons, I don't do the evenings, I don't do the night kind of a thing with Uber, right? Well, I can't tell you how many people have posted on the Uber website, how many people have gotten people who have thrown up, right, in their car. Well, I say, well, I kind of clean my hands with that because I'm not transporting drunks or anything like that. All that being said, Sunday morning, all hell broke loose. Sunday morning, it was about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I went to the west side of San Antonio to go pick up somebody, and lo and behold, it was a couple, a young guy and a girl. They get in the backseat of my car. I'm transporting. They're about 15 minutes away where I'm taking them to, and the girl starts coughing. Right? She starts kind of like gagging and coughing. She sounded like if she was congested or something, right? And then before you know it, I'm going down Sasamora out there by Guadalupe Street, and then she kind of like goes, pull over, but she's not telling me, but she's telling me like, pull over, I gotta throw up. And I go, man, are you serious? So I pull over to the side. She opened the door, and she started throwing up on the side of my car. Unfortunately, she caught part of my door throwing up, and there I go, man. So now I'm dealing with this couple, one girl that came out of the car and still throwing up out there a little bit. Now I got my door full of throw up, so I pull out my goods, my napkins and my cleaning stuff and start cleaning my door, which it really didn't damage it whatsoever. So the way it works with Uber, I'm going to give you all a fun fact. This is all true. The way it works with Uber, if a driver is driving somebody and that person throws up or damages any part of the car, the passenger whose credit card it's under, they get billed for it. So on my end, it wasn't a serious throw up. So what they did on my end, they gave me $80 for cleanup fees, which is okay. It's cool. But if they throw up on the seat or on the carpet or whatever of your vehicle, it's a $250 fine. It really is for throwing up in a passenger's car, and they will take it out of your credit card. They really will. That's just the way it works, man, when you damage an Uber car, one way or the other. Throw up or whatever the case may be. That's like whenever I get people who bring in a cup of coffee or juice or whatever, I always tell them, por favor, just watch your drink, por favor. There we go. Let me see here. Let's do some more good morning shout-outs. Mr. Art Pena, good morning, good morning. Eduardo Rodriguez, good morning, good morning. Xavier, the X-Man in the casa, good morning, X-Man. How you doing, brother? There we go. X-Man says he is in Michigan right now visiting family. Good morning, X-Man. Says all your familia said hello. Mr. Jesse Vasquez, good morning. Joe Ingleton, good morning, good morning. Christina Garza says, Uber sounds creepy. Never know what kind of crazy people you're going to run into. That's true, but Christine, that can happen anywhere. You can go to the store, you can go to H-E-B, you can go to Whataburger. You never know who you're going to run into, and that's the truth. I know they're not in your car, but they're right beside you either way. Irene Vasquez, good morning. Irene Vasquez Sandoval. Buenos dias. Maravillas, very own Joe Gutierrez, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. Boom, boom. Check this out. I've talked about this over and over and over again, and I'm going to talk about it again. Check this out. In the rivers here in South Texas, fishermen caught a 8-foot alligator gar. Just in case you don't know what an alligator gar is, it's part alligator, part fish. Well, this guy caught an 8-foot, 600-pound alligator gar. Now, it's one of the creepiest fishes ever, and mind you, I don't understand the logic of people getting in the river, they're tubing, whatever, when there are fish like this with teeth hanging around in the water. They're hungry, man. They want papa. They don't care if you're black or white or yellow or green or orange. They want to eat. So stay the hell out of the water, everybody. Good morning, John. I got it to Richard. Little Rick Fuentes, good morning. Tony Gloria Guerrero the third, good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. Anyways, sister, let's see what the hell else is going on here. Check this out. Authorities are searching for a man who smashed his way into a Target. And he didn't steal money. He didn't steal TVs. He only stole video games. Can you figure that one out? He breaks into a Target and says, where's Pac-Man? Where's Donkey Kong? Where's Galaga? I need those games. How hard up do you have to be to break into a Target and only want video games, right? Man, there's tons of them on the internet. But oh well, it is what it is, man. I used to love playing video games back in the day. A quarter, then another quarter, and then another quarter. Can't tell you, man, I blew a whole lot of money at those arcades back in the 80s. Now, check this out. A thief who broke into a home, anyways, in England, while he was running out of the home because the alarm went off. 2 or 3 police officers were chasing him. Well, he went around the corner, he knelt down and started going poo-poo. Who does this, man? Who does this? The cops are chasing you. You're running with a bag full of stuff that you stole from a house. You turn the corner, you pull down your pants, and you go poo-poo. There you go. Well, that's what this guy did, and you're not going to get away with anything if cops are chasing you and you pull over to the side and you go poo-poo. So anyways, after he was done, they pulled up his pants and they arrested the guy and took him in, and there you have it. And he got busted off because he needed to go poo-poo. Good morning, John. I got to Nancy Hernandez. Good morning, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, I tell you what, it is Tuesday morning. Let's keep it going. Let's do something by, you know what, I stumbled across this song the other day, and I simply love the song. Let's do something by Herb Albert, Route 101. Good morning, Double R Radio. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Let's get back to the morning show. Good morning, Nancy Hernandez. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Just click on the blue button, and you'll be joining me live in the morning show. Good morning, shout out. Linda Ramos, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Morning show time.